What we have in South Africa, there are a lot of people that are positive and they know they're positive, but they're not on treatment. And we thought that one of the best ways to do that would be just to send teams out and rapidly work with our sites that had the most patients, and also look to find those patients that have been lost to follow up on treatment.
So essentially how it works is there's a navigator here and her name is Tenjiwe.
Yes.
And she really started this process just from her enthusiasm and energy that she had. So she has a way with speaking to the patients to encourage them to test, and then navigating them to the counselors for testing, then to the nurse to get initiated onto treatment, and actually closing the whole loop.
One day I was in the garden, and then Sister Margaret said to me, "Can you come inside to help us to do cleaning?" I was cleaning, then I see people like, look, one patient on one day, she was very, very sick. She said to me, she have a flu. In my eyes, I was deciding, no, this one is not just the flu. I said to him, can you test for HIV? Then I started from there to see, no, people, they need a help. Because of the navigation, I recruit 80 people or 85 people a day.
Sistenjiwe umakhelwane wami kahle kahle, but yena ngimaze after ukuthi umama ashone, then ithe umama makashona kwaba iclose family friend yalayikhaya. Nami bengekho sure ukuthi ngiyagula, but nami futhi bengingazazi ukuthi ngiyagula. Then ithe after ngihlangane noSistenjiwe ila isimo sami sempilo besingekho right khona. Then ngabe sengimtshela ukuthi Sistenjiwe ngibona ama-sign so. Then wahlala phansi wakhuluma nami, then ilanga realize khona ukuthi I have to ukuthi ngeclinic ngiyo-test. Yo bengithukile kokuqala ithe mabangiceda ukungitshela bengithukile, then ngaye kuSistenjiwe ngafika ngamtshela ngathi Sistenjiwe, what if uthola into esona so? Ngangamtshela ukuthi ngathi what if uthola into esona so? Then wakhuluma nami, then ngagcina sengikhulumile ngimtshela ukuthi Sistenjiwe ngisona so, ngipositive kahle and ngizoqala ama-ARVs in no time. Wakhuluma nami, then waba nami all the way up until now usesenami.
I was diagnosed with TB, and then I did the test for TB and HIV, and then I discovered that I've also got HIV. I started realizing that being HIV, it's not a stigma. It's something like flu, it's something like anything. You can live your life, you can talk about it, you can teach people, you can show them that HIV is not the end of your life. It's like, sky's the limits.
It's happening. We're giving people medication and it's really rewarding. I think the joy for me is when you're working in the maternal health section and you put a mother on ARVs, and she took the medication, and once the baby get tested, the mom running back to you to say, my baby tested HIV negative. I think the joy of looking at that mother's face, so rewarding.
Remember, when we look at the data, it's not just the data. It's a person, it's a life behind that data. So the impact that as CDC we are doing in KwaMashu clinic, it's really what is rewarding to us, because we are making a difference in people's life, and that's what is really rewarding to me.
The importance of the facility staff, I think, for me lies incredibly in the fact that they are the key drivers of all the processes. We can have all the interventions as CDC or as PEPFAR, but we are playing a support role. So the staff that is in the facilities, they are in the cold face or the front lines of the actual service delivery. They are the ones responsible for doing the actual test, convincing the person to actually enroll into treatment, and they are the ones that go through all the other clinical processes. They are our biggest ally in terms of us as supporting partners, as CDC, understanding the communities in which they live, because the staff comes from the communities where the patients come from.
I joined nursing for a reason. It gave me a sense of when I go to bed at night,
I feel happy that I did something different and I made an impact in our country. It may be small, but it's knowing that I did something that will help someone else. I love our country. I love our people. Excuse me, it's going to make me a little bit emotional.
When you have sick people in your family and you take them out there to get medical care, you kind of know what type of care you want your family to get, the best care. So I grew up with a sick mom, and that drove me to becoming a nurse and wanting to heal people.
It's quality service to our community. That's what we are providing.
It's important for us all, not only for me, it's important for the facility, it's important for the community, so that, you know, we have people who can live longer in South Africa and, you know, have quality life.
We're saving lives and we're making lives better. I see Siyenza getting us to the point, at that epidemic control point, where we have won the battle and the end of the war is within sight.